Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. This is my first video in September and I thought I'd start up reviews again because over the last week I kind of stopped doing them. Just because I had quite a busy week, to be honest, but I thought now that it's the start of September I will start them back up again. And this is my review for the film Worth, which is now streaming on Netflix and is directed by Sarah Colangelo. I think that's how you say her name. But yeah, it's starring Michael Keaton, Amy Ryan, and Stanley Tucci. And it's basically about Michael Keaton plays a lawyer, and his job is basically to help find like a settlement, like compensation, when disasters happen or bad things happen and a lot of people need compensation. And he was responsible for helping compensate the victims of 9/11, and it kind of helped change the way that things were kind of done in the future a bit, because the money that they were given, the victims didn't want, because they felt like they didn't care and it was just the money that the government was given. And his job was to basically come up with a sum based on the victim's profession and basically give it to them. And it was unfair, and it was just the way that the formula worked. And it's basically, the film just tells how over this 2 year period, which he had to get 80% of the victims to agree to this settlement, otherwise it would go into a lawsuit. And he basically had to convince them that this settlement is the best thing for them, because going to trial, having a lawsuit, could take decades. And he comes under a bit of opposition whilst doing this. There's one of the victims' husbands, played by Stanley Tucci. His character's name's Charles Wolfe. He's against the formula, and he just wants fair and just calls to happen. So he kind of opposes Michael Keaton's character, whose name is Ken Feinberg. And yeah, it's just basically a drama. If you're into dramas, then I definitely recommend it. I thought it was really well done. I really liked it. Um, I didn't see any problems with the film. I thought the acting, especially from Michael Keaton, was excellent. The story, it had me gripped. I wanted, obviously, sort of what the sort of thing that was going to happen, but you don't at the same time, because it's a bit of a smaller scale. It's a story that's never been told before, basically. Not that I've seen anyway. And it was just really interesting. My only small criticism is I can see some people not understanding sometimes what they're talking about, because it is a bit complicated. It can be a bit confusing because the terms they use are technical. Now, having a bit of a law background, I could understand most of what they were saying, but still there was even some things for me that was getting a bit too much, and it's a very dialogue heavy film. So if you're not into films where you have to concentrate, then maybe it's not one for you, but I still nonetheless think it was a very interesting watch, and a film I would recommend to you if you like those sorts of films, like true stories. If you're a fan of Michael Keaton, then check it out because he's really good in it. And yeah, I gave Worth 4 out of 5. Really solid film. Rewatchability not so high. I doubt I'd rewatch it again, but because it was so interesting and I did enjoy it when I was watching it, that is why I'm giving the score of 4 out of 5. But yeah, that is it. That is Worth. Um, if you've got nothing to watch this weekend, that is one I'd recommend. I'm gonna try and watch the new Cinderella tomorrow, although I've heard it's not great. So I should hopefully have a review up for that sometime tomorrow or on Sunday. And then I'm seeing Shang-Chi on Monday evening, so probably either Monday quite late or it'll be up on Tuesday, my review for that. And then that's it for this week. I've not planned any of the films to watch, so just have to see what I find, see if there's any new releases I come across, and if I do, I will review them for you. But that is it. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a like. If for some reason you didn't like the video, then by all means give it a dislike. But if you do choose to dislike it, I would appreciate it if you let me know why down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews and videos like this. Turn your notification bell on so you know when I have a new video uploaded onto the channel. Comment anything, everything down below. I get back to anyone that takes the time to leave me a comment because I really do appreciate it. Have you seen Worth? Are you interested in watching Worth? Let me know. And that is it. So until next time, everyone, take care. Goodbye.